Good afternoon, my fellow traders. Hope you all doing great. So let's begin the analysis of net gas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. But before that, let me give you a trade updates we have set last week. And if you have seen my weekend's video, we have set this trade live. I've shown you a live running trade for crude oil, for CHF JPY, my breakout trade, and my Euro NZD trade that was shown live when it was running, and that nicely hit 153 pips of take profit for me. So let's see the clips and then we can connect the dots from there and see what lesson we have learned here. CHF JPY, right, as you can see, my positions are still running, and I also want to show you the crude oil trade that is still running. That trade is also running. So full transparency here, it might hit my stop loss, it might goes against me, it might forms a double bottom and then pushes up. I don't know what's going to happen. I've entered aggressively, that is in front of you. Again, don't take it, that's a trade I'm already in as well, which was sent in the report, which is right here with the price at this resistance and formed an entry condition, and I'm still inside this trade. We'll see how that goes. I'm already in around 72 pips in profits. Perfect. So first lesson, that we are not getting scared of these pullbacks up and down. Once we have set the stop loss, doesn't matter where it goes. We wait with patience. That nicely hit my targets. Two targets, one with aggressive entry, one with double bottom, and all the others as well. So hope you have learned something from here and hope you have made money from this trade that was shown to you when it happened. Now, starting with natural gas. Now, one more interesting fact is we are looking at the different charts like NEMEX, Capital.com, or Wanda. Wherever we see conditions, we act accordingly. Now, here the price hit the resistance and then it pushed lower. Doesn't matter if it didn't hit the resistance here, but on the other platforms we had an idea that price is now in the resistance. We might see a pullback. So we had a pullback here on the other platform. Doesn't matter if hit the resistance or not. So that's just an extra conference for me as well to see what to expect from the other platforms. Now, looking at a NEMEX chart, that is a bearish candle, not an engulfing candle, because it didn't engulf the previous candle with the whole body. So in this type of scenario, I normally go for double top entries from the resistance, exactly like this, and I wait for the price to retest again, same like gold, remember, and then reject here without a candle to close above this high. With rejection, a bearish engulfer or 382 candle, I will be going short from here. That is something I'll be looking for, the bearish scenario. But if the price fails to reach here and then pushes lower to 20 or 50 EMA and forms an engulfing candle, a bullish engulfing pattern, in that case we have a solid pullback to go long again till here. So we'll see if we get a condition here, or after the pullback we get a buy condition. Remember, if there is no condition here and if the price breaks above this high, we'll be looking for the bullish trades, which is the pullback entry, bullish and bearish trade within this zone if we have an entry condition happened within this zone. So whichever we get first, we are going to take the entries, and the zone is right here, these numbers in blue. So looking at this bearish pressure and the overbought, I'm expecting a solid correction. If with the correction I get an engulfing condition, I'll be going long. So less aggressive traders look for the double top entry here as well. Coming here on Capital.com, I'm still looking at this area to sell this market. But before that, if there is a pullback and engulfer, looking at the pullback, because on the NEMEX platform, that's the resistance. So that pullback could be an opportunity here to look for the buy trades before the price pushes up in this area. And we're going to look for the entry condition from this area I've just shown you. So keep an eye. I'll be only buying with a pullback if there's a pullback, but expect a retracement from here or double top. If that happens here, expect a solid pullback before it pushes up. So keep looking for that. Only buying with conditions and selling from this area that was shown to you on this platform. On Wanda, similar, we are looking at this level. But before that, price made a new high. If we have a pullback, solid pullback, that's a very good confidence to go along again till here. So keep looking for that. Whichever entry form first, we are going to take the entries. But for now, I'm looking for the bullish trades on the other platform after the solid pullback happens. Next up, we have gold. Gold nicely formed a double top pattern, and then it has also formed a neckline. Now, in this type of market, if the price pushes up and retests that neckline, forms bearish engulfer or a 382 candle, that's my sell signal again, and I'll be going short from here. I've already posted a members only video earlier today. If you are my YouTube member, you get gold analysis earlier today. So if you want to join, you can see the join button on my channel. It's just a £5 or $5. Get early access to my videos and also the other analysis like platinum, US cocoa, and all the other markets which I normally upload for members only. So look at this anchor neckline right here, and meanwhile we are also looking for the pullback entry bearish below 50 EMA. That's not a valid pullback entry bearish on 4 hour But if you look here on 1 hour, what do you see here? A perfect entry condition I teach my students. If you've taken that, you have made money on 1 hour time frame. But on 4 hour, I look for exact same condition below 50 EMA to go short. I also want to mention this minor anchor, since that's not a strong level, but that's a number in blue. It's a minor anchor from where I'm just expecting a bounce and then a fall back down. That is something I'm expecting from this area. A bounce will be enough to cut the profits if there is a double bottom formed in this area on 4 hour or on 1 hour. Keep an eye here for your conditions. Silver is forming a double bottom pattern. If the double bottom happens here with this green candle or engulfing candle, I'm expecting a short-term bounce enough to cut your profits, and then I'll exit and price might form the major double bottom. That's a minor double bottom forming, and we'll see how this goes. I'm expecting a short-term bounce, and then I'll also look for the bearish trade if the price rejects at 50 EMA with bearish entry conditions. So we are now in the major support, and we'll see how this candle closes. Bullish engulfer will be strongest entry. Green candle will be very risky, and that I will not take. Engulfer will be good entry confidence. Finally, we have crude oil. My patience paid off. Now, trust me guys, I hate trading crude oil aggressively, but I don't know why I've taken this trade aggressively. And I've clearly mentioned in my last video that I am in the trade. And if the price forms a double bottom, I'll be taking another trade if you have seen my last videos. So first position was A. Then the price pushes down, gave me some pain, then form a pin bar, my second double bottom. So I've entered here again, and then my trade was already running here again. So all the way from here till here, it nicely pushed up. I've got two profits, one which is right here, and altogether 1.52 reward to risk ratio target. If you've taken this trade, which I've already shown you publicly with full transparency, you have made some money here. And on that note, you need to hit the like button for me. It really helps me in the YouTube algorithm. So at this point, if the price breaks above 50 EMA, we are now looking for the pullback entry bullish, and we are just buying crude oil. But I want to see solid momentum above 50 EMA for the complete bullish confirmation to go along with my pullback entry bullish. So for now, I might see a reversal here from here, and we can see a possible push up out of crude oil. I'll be also looking at my 382 bullish candle to go long. If you are my student, you know what entry patterns is that. So that's it for today's video. Hope you got a value. If yes, hit like button for me, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.